Hello, YouTube. This is Jake McCormick, and today I'm going to talk about how my 2021 has been, part two, the good stuff. And I know I was supposed to do this back on Monday. I forgot to do it. I had just been busy that day working out, and then I had to go to work, and it just didn't really come to my mind. So, yeah. And also, I am just going to warn you guys that in the next few weeks, stuff's gonna be a bit different. I'm not gonna tell you all why. I'd rather kind of nothing bad. It's something good for me, but just want to get y'all aware that in a few weeks, I may not be uploading as much content because I'm back in school right now, but also I'm gonna be more busy in the next few weeks for the month of February, pretty much because of work, school, and then another kind of thing that I have to go to after school. It's not work, it's something else. So yeah, anyways, I'll probably talk about it once it's all done. So yeah, anyways, let's get on with it. So here's some of the good things that have happened back in 2021. So let's get on with it. So now the thing is that these are kind of things I never really thought of for this video. Some of them I didn't really think of until now, and then some of them, well, most of them I thought of for this video. I just want to get that out of the way. So anyways, let's hit on with it. And also, you all may hear some thunder because there's been some tornado watches lately. But I live in Texas, obviously. We don't get tornadoes that much, and we should actually get the tornado sirens. Even though we don't get them as much, but still. I think we should. Anyways, so here's one good thing I'm just going to get out of the way. It's more of like a personal, physical one, is that I lost a couple more, I lost about 20 more pounds of weight. Yeah, I lost about 20 more pounds of weight, which was good, but right now it's kind of all gotten back. Well, not all of it, but just some of it. Only like about 6-7 pounds. I'm currently water fasting so I can drop the weight. And it doesn't really help that I went to Whataburger earlier today and got some food, and then I got a Frappuccino from Starbucks, and I didn't buy that shit. My brother did. Anyways, I'm currently water fasting for the weekend, but only eating breakfast. Anyways, moving aside from that, so here we go. So the first good thing that happened back in 2021 was it snowed here. Yes, if you live in Texas, you obviously know what I'm talking about. We had the freeze. Now, it was fun when it snowed, but people's pipes had were busting open and stuff. And actually, my old house, if you're an old viewer, then if you're one of my longtime viewers, you know what house I'm talking about. But the people who live in my old house, the pipes busted in there. I mean, the pipes were already crappy anyways. We had leaks, and we've said nothing. So yeah, but simply that happened. The pipes busted at my old house, but luckily I was not there, so it was a good thing we moved out when we did, because then we'd have to deal with that bullshit. And it was fun when it snowed. And another good thing that happened during 2021 was when I got to go see my friend Patrick. Now, if you don't know Patrick, he's been in a few of my videos. He was a kid with the glasses and the blonde curly hair. Yeah. Since he lives in my old town, and he goes to the high school that I'll go to, I went over to his house Memorial Day. I went to my old pool, and it was a remarkable experience for me. But then it did make me realize, do I actually want to go to the pools in my area? Because they're not as big, and there's just barely anyone goes. But I went ahead and went to my pools, and I actually like them. I'm not saying that they're any better than the one in my old town, but actually I like the one in my old neighborhood better. By a whole lot. It's got a shit ton more features. Anyways, that's something. And then another good thing that happened during 2021 was I hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. Yeah, I hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, which was amazing. I currently have 1.2K because it ended up just kind of slowing down. It slowed down, which kind of sucked. It slowed down all of a sudden, and it's not really fun, but oh well, it is what it is. But simply, I'm now at 1.2k something followers, like 1.28, 1,208. Yeah, that's currently how much I have on Instagram. And also, for those wondering what's the name of my Instagram, it's Jake McCormick. And you will also want to put 05, like the number 0 and then the number 5. Jake McCormick 05. It's my Instagram. That's my Instagram name. And then also, it was fun when I reached 1,000 followers because I've only had that Instagram account for a year. Actually, this year I'll have it for 2 years, but at the time it was almost about a year. And also, yeah, but the reason why I have that one is because the old one I've talked about in my old videos. My old iPhone got messed up, so I couldn't get back on my old Instagram. Well, I mean, it was because you had to remember your passwords and stuff. So, yeah, but I luckily have that fixed with this one. Anyways, continuing on, another good thing that happened was that I turned 16. You know, me turning 16 was amazing because, you know, that's when I could get a license, but even though I hadn't been through driver's ed, I would have to go through that first. And y'all know I haven't even started driver's ed at all. And simply with that, but the more important thing I was a little more focused on was getting a job. Because right now I'm trying to save up for a car. Well, actually a truck. And if you want to know what truck, it's a Ford F-150 because Ford F-150s are amazing. Woo! And my dad has a Ford F-150 as well. And a 2008 model. And yeah, I just want to get a single cab because it's just going to be me going up to school and shit. I'm not even going to take anyone. But yeah. And so yeah. And then another good thing that happened in 2021 was let me adjust my camera a bit. And another good thing that happened in 2021 was that I started applying for jobs. You know, I applied for Kroger. I might have not done something and I didn't get the job there. And that was actually where I wanted to go, but it just didn't work. I was going to do HEB, but the application shit was so wonky. It was asking for stuff. I just couldn't do it. And then I tried Chick-fil-A. My application actually went through. I had an interview. They decided to move on without me. And the day after I learned I got rejected. So I'm flexing there. Shouldn't do that for the video. The day after I learned I got rejected for Chick-fil-A, I applied for Raising Cane's, and that's where I work now. And I'll tell you, I love working at Cane's. I work in the lobby, which actually I like doing that. So yeah. And then another good thing that happened during 2021 is actually a week after I got a job at Cane's. I got to talk to a girl I have a crush on, which I don't talk to her, to be honest, because I'd rather leave her alone because I don't know her. I mean, I could go up to her still, but it's just I kind of choose not to. There's just so many reasons why I choose not to do it. And before y'all ask, I don't hate her for anything because there's like nothing for me to hate on her about. It's just simply I want to leave her alone, you know, just to prevent kind of issues because I don't like having girl problems. I've suffered too many times with that. And yeah, but everything was good, you know. She, you know, I ended up having to shake her hand. We shaked hands. It was a remarkable day. You know, the butterflies are going around my head. You know, it's just paradise. It was fun, and that's actually one of my greatest high school memories. And funny thing is, and since I talked to her, you know, they all like her and her friends. They asked me, oh, why did I just do that? But anyways, she and her friends, they asked me, you know, how have I been? I'm like, I've been good. I'm just a little tired from working last night. And I was asked, where do I work? And I literally said Raising Cane's. They're like, oh, we go there a lot. And me being at Cane's, I have not seen them at all. Maybe I saw like one of her kind of like friends there, but it's no one I was talking to. Yeah. That's like the only time, but But as of lately, I have not seen that girl I have a crush on and her friends. Well, the ones I was talking to, I haven't seen them at all. Yeah, I haven't, but it didn't really affect me. But I will say, anytime I do talk to that girl, she just goes, she smiles. But she's very sweet though. Yeah. But if y'all want to know how did I start having a crush on her, well, it's I'm not even gonna go into detail about it. Nothing creepy or anything, but it's just, you know. Anyways, moving on. Another good thing that happened in 2021 was I got my paychecks from working. You know, making that money. It was amazing. You know, that's kind of it. I don't know anything else that was good that happened in 2021. But, oh, and one good thing that happened in 2021 is I finally got what I wanted for a long time. My 3522-6 with a 3522-1 handle that I threw on. And also the hose is starting to kind of go on the vacuum a little weird. It's probably because like the thing is like this part can start to constrict, so the hose is starting to get a little wonky. And if I can ever find like a 717 hose, like the hose that's kind of like this, but for a 717, like 717, the blue one, not that shitty stretch hose, I was on that one a long time ago. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's just a hose like what's on here, but it's much stiffer and doesn't have much stretch to it. It has like absolutely no stretch to it. This one is a tiny bit. Then I'll find I can't. If I find it on eBay, I'll purchase it and throw that hose on here, and then take this one and put it back onto my 717-W. I'm sorry, -V. Well, I mean the -V is just the -W, but with a stretch hose. That's like they're the same exact vacuum. It's not really anything different. So yeah, that's all I can think of. And yeah, I need to put the fucking big red cars somewhere else, because fuck the Wiggles. Yeah, anyways, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Once this is uploaded, I'm going to chill for a little bit, and I'm going to go work out, and then chill for a little more longer, and then I'm going to go take a shower, because why not? Anyways, see y'all later. Bye.